Hey guys, Bo Sawyer here, coming at you with a quick video, a more in-depth video. People had questions. Well, this Woody here, the base, is the Thinkway Toys Woody's Roundup edition. There's three different Woodies. They got one that's got a jean type material, and then this one here is a printed on jean. And then they had another one that had a light brown, or not a light brown, but a light blue jean. I don't know which one this one is, but I'm going to tell you the things I did. Sorry for my allergies. The hands came off a 1995 Toy Story 1 Woody that I bought at a yard sale because I used to buy Woodies because I'd try to fix them when I was younger. But I had this one. It had the hands on it, so people asked how I attach the hands. Well, if you take and fold this cuff from here up to here, there's a zip tie inside the fabric that you have to rip a little seam. This seam here, but it's on the inside. It's like two layers of fabric. And then when you rip that seam, you can expose the tie and cut it. So I swapped the hands out. The hands goes all the way up to here. There's a tab that looks like a nail that the zip tie holds it. So I put yellow zip ties and zip tied it back, which you can't tell it, and it's sturdy. I mean, I could yank on this and it won't come out. And people was commenting on the video saying the badge doesn't say sheriff. Yes, it does. I watched the video back, but you couldn't see it in the video. At least I couldn't. But yeah, it's on there. The badge is a little gunky at the bottom for some reason. Must be a factory error. But anyway, the head, of course, is from the soft and huggable, or plush and huggable Woody, whichever. It's got a little bit of paint there. It scraped it off from where he's been beating and banging around in the box. There's the hat. Doesn't have the hose there, like you see in most Woodies, but the hose are back here. They say those are for to hold it in the box, as well as keep kids from getting a suction cup to their face and smothering them. Anyway, Disney Pixar, this hat is plastic but feels almost like a leathery material. And of course, this Thinkway Woody has the belt, gun belt that has a swivel holster where you can make him sit down. He has all the gold accents. Some people say that they was yellow, but they're gold, obviously. And there's the spurs. Only thing I don't like about this Woody is the boots, because the bottom is a two-piece instead of a one-piece. Like the cheaper Thinkway Woodies, I wish that the boots were one piece. Maybe later on I could pull that out and swap it with the 1995 Woody boots. Maybe. But they didn't have the spurs in the back. But maybe I could swap them later on. So, there, and the badge, yes, it says sheriff. So flip it to the back. This pull ring came off of a blinds. My grandma had some old blinds they was throwing away one time. And I was like, that's the right size. So I got that, swapped it out, and I made sure I tied it good and super glued it, because if that comes out and goes up in there, it's basically ruined unless you can tear it apart and try to fix it, and that's a headache. The head attached the same way as the hands. You know, you see people sawing the head off, but I didn't. I just basically grabbed the voice box, grabbed it right here, and used my right hand and grabbed the head, and I bent and broke it off. And there's some shards, because you got the soft head and you got a hard plastic here. So I took pliers and broke that off flush. Broke it off, and I took a file and filed that out down there round. And the head has like a stopper on the end, kind of like a nail. So I filed it a little bit where it was real tight fit. And I crammed it down in there. And of course it had the zip tie too. So I reattached another yellow zip tie. I put his bandana and stuff back on. And people talks about painting the head. Well, I haven't painted the hair streaks on. And they said to make a video showing me pulling the string. Well, it's just the Woody's Roundup.
Boy, am I
See,
glad
it's
to see you.
in toy mode. Then it's got the switch where you could turn it to where you could talk to him.
Howdy, partner. My name's Sheriff Woody. Reach for the sky.
So it's got some of the original.
You're my favorite deputy.
And I realized that they got voice box you get online and record stuff to, maybe later on. But I'm happy with this Woody. And people talk about the arms are not sewed on right. Well, you know, that's the way it came. So I'm pretty happy with that. I just basically got him for photos. I got him before Toys R Us was going out of business. He was coming back from Christmas, and I stopped there and got him. So here it is. And I'm not going to do all the things, but
Boy, am I glad to see you. Howdy, partner. My name's Sheriff Woody. Reach for the sky. You're my favorite deputy. Well, pull my string. Yeehaw!
so there he is, guys. A quick video. It's not really an update, but I figured I'd show the Woody. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching.